actually loved watching this unfold and watching how this piece shows us as the viewers how we are all one in a sense, that we all come from one place. I also love how this video showcases the different lives lived, from the apes to the kings and the queens to even Elon Musk. This was such a great watch overall, quite unique also, and it also forces the viewer to watch everything unfold as the graphics are quite literally in our faces.
In the beginning too, I felt like it had sort of a 80s vibe. Just thought it was really cool, back in the beginning of MTV days. Um, and then, you know, it kind of evolved into like the ape and then the person again, and then all these different historical people. It kind of felt like from the beginning of time almost. Mona Lisa popping up. Just, it was kind of cool to see all the different movie stars and the historical figures, and just really a neat journey. And it was neat to see their faces come really close up to the screen at times. That was unexpected, and it was really cool. I just really liked kind of the evolution of it, how everything kind of evolved. And it was funny. I would get used to like seeing a certain person, and then it would change. And I'm like, oh, wait, I wanted to see more of that person. They looked really cool and we're having a good time. Just a really cool vibe.
This film kind of shows the power of AI, where you can take one guy, he starts out at the beginning, and he turns into like every figure throughout history, even things that didn't exist like the Mona Lisa, because it starts and ends with the same guy. Kind of shows you what AI can do through an animated film. The person who made this was clever. It's then shows as it progresses what's really happening. It's kind of the evolution of humans, I guess, where we go from one end to the other. And it kind of goes back and forth, but also putting pop culture icons in there, because I think I saw Michael Jackson, Nelson Mandela, Obama, people like that, before it goes back to the same guy. So it really shows that we can become anybody through this technology, which is scary and amusing all at the same time. It's something like this can be used for fun, and this film was definitely fun. It was fun to watch. It was different, but it was really fun to watch.
We have our entire focus on our main musician, our main artist, as his face is constantly changing through all of these different characters and historical figures that we remember through time. He starts off in very early history, and his face is changing and turning into, you know, our Greek statues, our Roman statues. He turns into Jesus at one point, and there's all these different iterations of Jesus, which I thought was really cool. He goes through, you know, numerous different countries and their histories, mostly focusing on European and Western history. But yeah, eventually he makes his way up to present day. You know, he's the Avatar characters. He's people we recognize, celebrities we recognize from our time, which I thought was really cool. We sort of see history through all of these different iconic figures, all through his face while he's singing this song and this song is happening. Yeah, I loved that the singular focus was on him, but he was constantly changing, which was a cool element. And yeah, I loved the catchy beat and the song, and the constant movement that our singer was in. You couldn't take your eyes off him as he was constantly changing, and I thought that was just a really cool effect to add into this music video.
This is an interesting succession of characters. Gods, kings, heroes, queens, artists, both famous and infamous, in a flawless superposition of endless faces and clothes, all mixed up, but also in an arranged chaos with this majestic music that we could listen for a few hours, and it is always entertaining. You discover new faces. I watched it for at least 3 times and always discovered a new face. It is very interesting. I love this concept.